primary day, and voters are casting ballots in Florida, New York, and Oklahoma.
The results in all three states could have major implications for both parties in terms of the next Congress and possibly the next presidential race.
Natalie Brand is on Capitol Hill with a look at today's key matchups.
As voters and candidates head to the polls in Florida, Democratic gubernatorial hopefuls say the stakes couldn't be higher.
The entire country is going to be watching, all eyes on Florida.
This election will determine who gets to take on Ron DeSantis.
Former Republican Florida governor turned Democratic Congressman Charlie Crist and State Agricultural Commissioner Nikki Fried are considered the frontrunners in a primary race that will determine who takes on incumbent Governor Ron DeSantis. He's running unopposed on the GOP side. Considered a top Republican contender for the 2024 presidential race, DeSantis has pushed education as a major issue in recent local and national appearances.
Floridians want our school system to be about educating kids, not indoctrinating kids.
While his Democratic rivals have made abortion rights a key issue heading into November.
A woman's right to choose is on the ballot.
We've got strength not only in younger votes, but of course women vote.
In New York, redistricting has pitted two top Democrats and longtime congressional colleagues against each other.
Current House Oversight Committee Chairwoman Carolyn Maloney is in a contentious fight with Judiciary Chairman Jerry Nadler, both first elected to Congress 4 decades ago.
I want to go back to Congress.
It's very unfortunate that we're going to lose one committee chairman.
In Red, Oklahoma, voters will move closer to replacing retiring U.S. Senator James Inhofe. For the Republicans, it's Congressman Markwayne Mullin versus former State House Speaker T.W. Shannon. The winner faces Democratic ex-Congresswoman Kendra Horn in November. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Well, voters in Oklahoma are at the polls today for those state's primary runoff elections. The state election board secretary is reminding voters that Oklahoma is a closed primary state. That means to vote in a party's primary or runoff primary, you must be a registered voter of that party. Voters without a runoff primary election are still eligible, though, to participate in all nonpartisan elections on the ballot. Polls are open until 7 tonight. Now, if you're an Arkansas voter, early voting for the general election will begin October 24th.
All right, here's